All right, are we live? Yeah, we got audio. I'm gonna try this. All right. Hey, welcome everyone. I'm back again. There we go. Okay, we're live. Everything's set now. Crapsee Live going. John GT, welcome. Miss Big Money Cynthia, welcome. Dr. S, welcome. Senior Moon, welcome. All right. Another day. Same old stuff. Arnold, Mr. Prop Bet, Mr. Don't. And no warm-up throws. Let's see who's throwing first. It's $1,000 bankroll, $15 table. It's 2. That's a 6. That's a 4. We are shooting for Mr. Prop Bet. All right. 15 on the pass line, 70 for his prop bets. 15 on the don't pass for Mr. Don't. $100 for Arnold. 10 on the small and tall. All right, let me swap over to crapsee here. And everybody's ready. Okay. You know what? Well, let's see how this goes. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. We got 12 active players. Nice. Yeah, shooting from the prop line. No warm-up throws, no nothing. Straight off the plane in Vegas. All right, here we go. He's going to throw 6, 4, 5, 6. Looking for the yo. And that's a hard 6. Gotta get out of that corner. Yeah, first throw. Not bad. Let's see who jumps in the lead here. Senior Mood, $916. Played the hard way. It's working. I'll bet you. Okay. Marked up. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. $60 odds. 15 on the DC. Arnie. 200 on the DC. And table set. Okay. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. They're traveling. Nemo, welcome. What's he doing? Yeah, 5, 6, 3, 5. Ooh, hard 10. Hard 10. Okay, DC's going to travel. Marker for the ATS and repeater. Okay, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. He wants $100 odds on that 10. And he's going to do another $15 DC. Okay. And Arnie, 25 in the come. This will keep things interesting. All right, here we go. Dice are out. 5635. Oh, there's the 5-6 yo. That's a good time for it to come. For Arnie. Okay, mark that yo. Mark it up top here. All right. Mr. Don't comes down. So he's going to go back up for 15 on the DC. Arnie is 25 on the come. In the rack. And we're good. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. All right. We're in the green. Plus 25. Hooray. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. They're traveling. Traveling dice. Five, 6, 3, 5. Good toss. 3, 1, 4. That's the toss I'm looking for. Market. DC's going to travel. We're going to mark it up here. Oh, yeah, Combet's got to travel to the 4. Okay. Oh, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. $100 odds. God, he's got the 4 and the 10. And then the 6. He's all set. And Arnie, 25 in the come. All right. It's too bad you couldn't refuse a comeback like a DC. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Oh, shoot. 3, 1, 4. Came right back with that 4. Came right back with the 4. Okay, we're going to mark it. Mr. Don't comes down. Ouch. And there we go, up and down on the come. Quarter in the rack. Mark that 4 for the repeater. All right, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. He's still got 2 bets left. He goes 3 bets per shooter till they either make a point or and then 7 out on the come out. Who knows? Anyways, he's got 2 bets left. Arnie, he's all set. All set here. All right. Misan takes the lead, 5,000. Wow. All right, dice are traveling. Nice toss. 5-3-8. That was a nice toss. Oh, I'm 0 zeroing in on this thing. I know what I gotta do. It's just executing it. And I'm getting there. Mark that 8. Mark it up top. Okay. Combet's gonna travel to the 8. And that's about all that's happening. So Arnie's gonna go another quarter and a come. All right. Get your bets up there. Okay, dice are traveling. Ah, this damn microphone cord. Making me crazy. Goes back to a transmitter and hooked on the back of my pocket. At least when I'm wearing a sweatshirt, it goes over the wire. Keeps it in place. But it's nice. Nice here. 2 nice days in a row. Yesterday was a beauty. Today's almost as nice. It's not as sunny as it was yesterday. Six, 3, 9. Market. Combet's going to travel. Mark the 9. Hey, look at that. We need a 12 for the tall. We need a 12 for the tall. Mr. Don't all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Arnie, quarter and a come. Need to start getting some repeater numbers here. Not happening. My combets aren't paying. They're just going out there. Okay, here we go. Dice are traveling. I wouldn't mind losing that combet for a 12. That'll get me 130 bucks. To the good. 5, 6, 3, 5. Here we go. 4, 2, 6. Not just a 6. Front line winner 6. Right, that should pop me up there a little bit. Nope, still not even in the top 10. It's okay. That's okay. Alright, mark that 6 as a winner. Freaking microphone cord. Making me stupid. Combet's going to travel to the 6. Okay. Mr. Don't is coming down. Mr. Prop Bet gets 15. Arnie gets 100 in the rack. Alright, putting this in the rack. We got to come out roll here. Mr. Don't's down to 1 bet. Alright. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Nissan in the lead with 11,000. Holy moly. No one's even close. No one's even close. 5, 6, 3, 5. Whoa, 3, 1, 4 again. I think that puts us live for the repeater and the 4. Nice. Let's mark it. And mark it for the repeater. Okay, so we need a 4 or a 12 for a bonus bet. Got a quarter up there. It's going to pay 25. So we're going to move this to the place bet. That goes in the rack. All right. Everything else is good on the table. Wait a minute, 4 is the point. I don't want to put that on there. I want to pick that up. I want to place the 5 for a quarter. Because I got 100 on the 4. That makes more sense. I almost missed 4 being the point. Oh, I didn't screw up yet. Not yet. Still got plenty of time. All right, let's see who's on the top 5 here. Misan, 11,000. Senior Moo, 3,500. Uncle Hoku, 3,200. No Drink Lady, 1,765. Dice Whisperer, 1,710. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. 6, 3, 5. This is the bread and butter now. This is where we need to throw some stuff. Another good toss. 6, 3, 9. Get my combats back. Yep. Mark that 9. Mark it for the repeater. Okay, back here, 25, pays 25. Right there. We're gonna make that, place that 9 for 25. Quarter in the rack. Yeah, I'm playing tight on the table. Playing tight on crapsee too. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Cadillac Jack, welcome. My caddy. My caddy's here. Good toss. Another 6, 3, 9. Yeah, baby. I'm getting in the groove. Let's go. Marcus, 25 pays 35. Put $10 in the rack. We're gonna make that 9 look like 50. And we're gonna mark it for the repeater. Still looking for a 4 or a 12 for bonus bet. Cool. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Uncle Hoku, welcome. Four, 2, 6. Cool. Let's mark it. Mark it for the repeater. I'm missing one repeater. There we go. Now we're right. Okay. Quarter. Pays a quarter. Put that quarter in the rack. I'm going to drop the red one, and we're going to make that a place 6 for 30. I know, I got a great roll going here, and I'm playing so tight it's not funny. It's not funny. Ah, goddamn stupid. I gotta figure out something to do with this stupid wire. It keeps falling down. I need a pin for it. I don't have any pins up here. Maybe even a clothespin. Who cares? Yeah, that won't last. Alright. Alright. Dice are moving. That seems to be a little better. I just don't know how long that'll last there. 5, 6, 3, 5. Just so we need distractions. Another nice toss. 3, 2, 5. Mark it. Oh, that's the one we needed up top here. So we need a 2 and a 3 and a 12. Huh? Okay, 5. That pays 35. Put 10 in the rack. That 5 looked like 50. Yeah, that didn't last long. That didn't last long. Sooner or later, I'll figure out where to stick this wire. Yeah, I know what you guys are saying. I guess I gotta look for one of those microphones that are all in one that you just peg right here. No wire going back to a transmitter for a USB thing, gizmo. Alright, the table looks good. Crapsee. Okay. Alright, dice are moving. Five, 6, 3, 5. Oh, 2, 1, 3. Oh, we needed that. Now we need the bookends. The infamous bookends. The ones you never get. And they're always waiting to make the ATS. There's a 3. Mark the 3. And the 3. Okay. So we need a 2 for the small. We need a 12 for the tall. And we need a 4 for a repeater. That's it. That's it for prop bets. Nothing happens on the table. Nothing happening here. Alright. Dice are traveling. I'm just happy to be in the green on crapsee. I'm almost ready to take that 10 down. That's a nice throw. Hard 8. Let's mark it. What are we gonna get? 25 for that combat. I'm gonna drop a Red one, we're going to make that 830. Quarter in the rack. I'm looking pretty good here. I'm seriously considering taking that DC bet off, that 10. Yeah, I'll let it roll. I'll still come out even if I lose it. Should be a little ahead. Okay. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Well, this seems to be working better with the wire the way I put it now. Five, 6, 3, 5. Oh, 6, 5, yo. That does nothing. Doesn't do much here. Roll extender. Oh no, that makes the 11 now is live on the prop bet for the repeater. Okay, so we need a 2, an 11, or 12, or 4. 2, 4, 11, 12. We can do that. Yeah, right. Right. All right. Nothing happens on the table. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Senior Move takes first place with 13,859. Wow. Wow. Hey, Greg. Welcome. 5, 6, 3, 5. Another good toss. 4, 2, 6. We'll take it. 5. Nickel in the rack. I'm up to 60 on the 6. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are traveling. Another good toss. Oh, a 2, 1, 3. Why couldn't that be a 2? Damn. Damn. I think this makes us hot for the repeater on the 3. And the bonus bets. Damn. Wasted rolls. Yeah. So, 2, 3, 4, or 12, or an 11. 2, 3, 4, 11, 12. Bonus bets. Woohoo. Okay. Table's all set. Crapsee's all set. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. one die kicked out of there, but nonetheless, 516. That's my lucky throw. That's my got lucky throw. Yeah, 'cause that 5 blasted into the. Oh man, look at that. We're hot for the repeater on the 6. That pays 90 to 1. One more 6. Wow. We got 60 on it. That's going to pay 70. Drop 30. 40 in the rack. We're going to go up on the 6. And at this point, I'm going to take my DC down. Surrender it. They say never surrender it, but I made my money back already. On the shooter, I don't have to worry about that. So we hit a point for 100. We're hitting these things. And we've all moved over to the place bets on them. Looking good. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Hard not to look good on a throw like this. All right. 2, 3, 4, 6, 11, or 12. Wow. 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 5, 6, 3, 5. Wow. Five, 6, yo. We just hit a repeater. We hit the repeater on the yo. Didn't make me any money on the table or on crapsee. But Mr. Prop Bet's smiling. He's going to get 50 to 1. So that's $255. He's going to rack that. Now he's smiling while he's throwing. Oh, yeah. All right. Marked up. He's paid off for the repeater. All right. Dice are traveling. Five, 6, 3, 5. Good toss. There's a 2, 3, 5. Mark it up top. 50 pays 70. We're going to make it look like 75 on the 5. Put 45 in the rack. Yeah, we're doing just fine. I'm relieved I took that down. Oh, I didn't do it on crapsee though. All right. Did we mark the 5? Shit, how many 5s did I roll? 1, 2. I rolled 2. Okay, I'm good. No, I marked it. All right. Okay. 5. Yes. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. 5635. Four, 1, 5. Nice. Nice. That's a black chip. Black chip coming in. Going out. Market. And market. 75 pays 105. Well, put most of that in the rack. We're going to make that 5 look like a hundy. All right. We're looking good. We're cranking up there now. All right. You know what? I got to take that down. There we go. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. That way I'm going to lose a couple. 300. Yeah, I'll still be in the green. Okay. God, if I was playing my light side strategy, I'd have a lot more on the table than that. 6, 3, 5. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew it. They went off into the corner. 5, 2, 7. No, I couldn't have left it up one more roll, could I? I would have collected on that DC. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're right. That's all right. I'm still plus 228. I'm happy. Being in the green is good. All right, this is coming down. This is coming down. Oh, this is coming down. Mr. Don't. It's 15 there. The only one he collected on. They should have stayed on there with the Arnie. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. 3, 4, 5. Heck of a roll to start with. Straight off the plane, no practices, no nothing. I know, I got a 23 roller with 1 point made. Can't argue with that, I guess. Oh, I gotta pay Mr. Don't. Okay. Wait a minute. I already paid him, right? 15, 15, and 50. That's what it should look like. All right. Shooting from the Arnold. Arnie's up next. Dang, all those opportunities up here. And they only hit one of them. Oh, man, I like making the ATS. I just hate it when I miss it like that. There were so many opportunities. All right, Mr. Prop Bet. Back up for 70. Arnie. 100. And small and tall. Son of a gun, huh? All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Now, you know what? I think I'll do that. I'll double up every shooter. All right. Dice are traveling. New shooter, new dice. No casino report or anything, so we're just going to move right through. Okay, the Arnie. What is Arnie going to throw? God, I don't see anything here for him. It looks like it might be lucky. All right, here we go. 6-4, 5-6. See if we nail the yo. Oh, get out of that corner. 6-2-8. What did I do there? I see a golf swing. What I call a golf swing. What the hell is it? Did crapsee freeze up? Where are my betters? What happened? Uh-oh. I got nothing here. Do I have to go out and come back in? Let me see. All right. Yeah, but everybody knows I threw an 8. Everybody knows I threw an 8. Yeah, you want to cheat, go ahead. Crapsee froze up on me. I had to go out and come back in. Here we go. Yeah, not much has changed. All right. Finally got that straightened out on crapsee. 6-2-8. I don't know why. It's the first time it's ever froze up on me like that. I had to go out and come back in. That's a first. I haven't made any mistakes yet. So, let me see what that last shooter was. Yeah, 23 roller. I got it right. Okay. That's good. All right. 8's the point. Arnold, 100 and don't come. Mr. Don't, $60 odds. 15 on the DC. Oh boy. Knocking all the chips out of the racks. Okay. I do believe the table's set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can do this without any mishaps. All right, dice are traveling. Shooting from the Arnie, 6-3-3-6. I don't feel good about this set today, but I'm going to try it. See if I can avoid that 6-1-7. If I can avoid that, we'll make some money. That's better. Oh, a 2-1-3. Oh, that's nice for Arnie. Oh, yeah. That'll be a nice little boost. Perfect. Yeah, baby. Yeah, yeah. Mark the 3. All right. Mr. Don't gets 15 bucks on a DC in the rack. Arnie gets 200 on a DC in the rack. Perfect. Nice. All right. Get your bets up. All right, dice are traveling. This would be a nice time for back-to-back threes. right, let's see what's going on here. Cheers, Jay-Z. Okay. Slap mode. T-Systems Casino lost my ass. No, that won't work. Public shame, that won't work. I get shamed all the time. 6-3, 3-6. Queen is 8. Better. A little better. Felt better. They still blasted away. 4-1-5. The dice came apart. Not evenly, neither. At least that's how I see it. The DCs are traveling. Okay. All right. Arnie, 25 and a come. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, you want 75 odds. 15 on the DC. Okay, table set. Crapsee, yep. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice are moving. Six, 3, 3, 6. Better, much better. Oh, 6-2-8, frontline winner. Much better throw. Got that thumb out of the way. I think the thumb was getting in the way. Made the point. It's on. Combat travels. DC's going to travel. Mark the 8 for the repeater. Mr. Don't comes down. Arnie gets 100 on one. In the rack. Alright. So, Arnie's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. He's doing $60 odds. He's always working on that. On his odds. And no pass. He's done. It's his third bet. Okay. All right. Here we go. Dice are traveling. I'm just happy to be in the green. X3, 3, 6. Oh, 4, 3, 7. Oh, that's come out. Oh, so we're going to get paid there. I'll lose my combat. I'm going to get paid on the line, too. All right. So the combat's coming down. Let's pay the line $100. And Arnie's going to get 200 from up here in the rack. Mr. Don't. I get 15, 15, 50, and 50. Alright. We don't take anything down, just mark the 7. Take down the ATS numbers. Okay, Mr. Note's going to collect. He's going to go back up because he made money on that roll. Not a lot, but he made something. So go back up. Okay, he's good. Alright. Now, Mr. Prop Bet. Back up for 15 on the ATS. Arnie, back up for 10 on the ATS. Small and tall. Alright, now does the 7 come out? Isn't that nice? Alright. Dice are traveling. Boy, we cleared everything out here. Well, look at me jump up there. I'm 1,393 to the good. Nice. Very, very nice. Yep, 6, 4, 5, 6. Oh, a 2, 1, 3. Ah, dang, I just lost my pass line there. It really does no good whatsoever. At 2, 1, 3, except for Mr. Don't. He's going to get $15. Big deal. Oh, that's 2 3s. We're live for the repeater on the 3. Okay, this is coming down. Back up, Arnie. And Mr. Don't, 15 in the rack. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Yep. Yep. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. That was a terrible 3. All right, 6, 4, 5, 6. Come on, I'm looking for a yo. Even a 7, I wouldn't care. Get my money back. Whoa, they bounced that time. There's a hard 6. Boy, that one just sprung up in the air. Not sure what I did there. Not sure. All right. Mr. Don't. I'm sorry. Arnie, 200 in the DC. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. $60 odds on that 6. 15 in the DC. Starts over with because he completed that one on the 7 collected, made money, so he starts over. All right. That looks good. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Six, 3, 3, 6. There's a hard 6, not just a hard 6. Frontline winner 6. Well, that makes up for the ace deuce. Oh boy, DCs are going to travel to that 6. That 6 seems to be hot. All right. Oh, Mr. Don't got whacked. He's got a bet up there, and he's still got 1 to go. We're gonna get $100 for any on the line in the rack. The rest of that looks good. Mr. Don't. He wants $60 odds on that 6. That would only be his second bet, so he's going to go once more and don't pass. Unless they have 3 bets on each shooter. All right, table set. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, we hit the point. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Six, 4, 5, 6. Good toss. Ah, no, a 2-1-3 on the come out. Ah, you sucker. Ah, we hit the freaking repeater. The 3s. Damn. Damn. Win 1, lose 1. Win 1, and then lose 1. Son of a gun. Let's mark it. Mr. Don't gets 15 in the rack. Arnie, back up for 100 on the line. Mark that 3. That's the repeater for the 3. That pays 50 to 1. 255. Mr. Prop Bet. And Mr. Prop Bet's holding his own here. He might even be into the positive. That's twice he's collected only. I think he's in the positive. All right. That 3 didn't do nothing. Hurt me. Hurt me. Yeah, it did. All right. Dice are traveling. Nissan, 21,000. Whew. Mr. Prop Bet and John GT, thank you. Yeah, I know he did. But how many does he do and he gets wrecked on? So I guess you need to keep track. And see what comes out ahead. What am I throwing here? No, it's a 5, 6, 3, 5. That's not what I wanted. No. Come out roll. 4, 6, 5. 6. 4, 6, 5, 3. I don't know. Forgot already. Getting too old. Oh, I stuffed that one. 4, 1, 5. Stuffed it in there. 5, that's our point. Hooray, we got a point. Oh, and it's a new one too. Oh, geez, look at that. Oh, we got 2 points already towards the fire bet. Cool. All right, Arnie, 25 in the come. And Mr. Don't, 75 odds. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. He's happy. He's already hit one. He is happy. Happy, happy. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Six, 3, 3, 6. Ah, you son of a gun. 6, 1, 7. Okay, this is coming down. I'm going to pay the come bet, $50 for Ernie. Got 200 on DC. There's 200. Okay. He's all set. Mr. Don't. 15, 15, 50 and 50. 50, 50, 50, and his 15. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 roller, 2 points made. We can live on that. Yeah, we can. All right, Mr. Don't shooting next. Our third shooter. Damn, and it's after 2 o'clock. Holy moly. It's okay. The only thing I gotta do when I get done with this is go out and rake. Finish raking the lawn. I don't know if I'll finish it, but a little bit here, a little bit there. I'll get it done. All right, Arnie's up. Mr. Prop Bet, $70. Arnie, 100 on a pass, 10, 5 for a small, 5 for the tall. All right. A new shooter, huh? That means we up our game here. This might be the way to play, too. Oh, I'm in 9th place. Look at that. All right. Dice are traveling. New shooter, new dice. Shooting from the don'ts. Two, 1, 1, 3. Oh, 5, 2, 7. Son of a gun. Okay, mark it. Mr. Don't comes down. Arnie gets 100 on the line. Go back up on my small and tall. Mr. Prop Bet back up on his ATS. Mr. Don't, he's a shooter. Back up for 15. Okay. All right, get your bets up there. We're ready to roll. All right, dice are traveling. 313. Good toss. Oh, another 617. Holy moly. Well, it's working out pretty good for me here. Pass line's paying. I'm a staying. Mr. Don't. Back up for 15. Arnie, that's 100 in the rack. He goes back up on a small and tall. Mr. Prop Bet back up for his ATS. And table's good. All right, let's go. Dice are traveling. One, 1, 3. That's better. 4, 2, 6. All right, Mr. Don't, you want $60 odds. And then 6, 15 on the DC. Arnie, 200 on the DC. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are traveling. Two, 1, 1, 3. Good toss. 3, 1, 4. Well, that looks like a good number to move to and for the DCs. Yep. Okay, DCs traveled. Marked 4 for the ATS and repeater. Now, Mr. Don't. He wants $100 odds on that 4. 15 on the DC. He's good. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Arnie, 25 in the come. Yep, table looks good. All right. Okay, dice are traveling. One, 1, 3. Five, 3, 8. Mark, Combet's going to travel to the 8. DC's going to travel to the 8. Okay, Mr. Don't. $60 odds, that's his third bet. set. Arnie, 25 in the come. Alright. Alrighty, get your bets up. Dice are moving. Two, 1, 1, 3. That was a good toss. Oh, son of a bitch. That's a hard 4. That knocks our DCs off. Uh-oh. In trouble now. In trouble now. Should I chase it? I got to. Alright, combat's gonna travel. Mark that 4. Don'ts are coming down. Mark that 4 for the repeater. Alright. Mr. Don't's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. What's Arnie gonna do? He's gonna go 400 in the DC. He's brain damaged. Brain damaged. Okay. Gotta do the same thing here. Whoa. Whoa, baby. It's okay. We're gonna try it. Alright. Dice are traveling. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy. 2, 1, 1, 3. This would be a nice time to throw a 2 or a 3. There's a nice toss. 6, 3, 9. DC's going to travel. Oof, that's a big DC. Yeah, we're going to mark it up top here. Okay, Mr. Don't. He's all set. He's still got 2 bets up there. Prop bet's all set. Arnie, quarter and a come. Alright, get your bets up there. Taking so long. Alright, dice are traveling. One, 1, 3. That was a good toss. Oh, a 2, 1, 3. All that does is wipe out. Why couldn't that come last throw? My DCs were sitting on there. Instead, you got to take my come bets away. Mark the 3. Mark it. It's marked. Back up for quarter and a come, Barney. And the table's set. Damn. That one hurt. I'm losing my plus up there. I could lose it all on this too. Oh well. Gambling, right? Here we go. Dice are moving. Two, one, one, three. Good toss. 6, 2, 8. Mark it. Oh, Mr. Don't got whacked by himself. That's why you don't throw the dice if you're playing the don'ts. Okay. Up and down quarter, quarter in the rack. Mark that 8 for the repeater. All right. Table set. Yes, sir. All right, get your bets up there. All right, dice are traveling. There's a hard 10. Mark it. Come bet's gonna travel. Mark it up top. So we need a 2 and a 5 for a small. We need an 11 and a 12 for a tall. And there are no bonus bets ready to be hit. No repeaters. Okay. All right, Arnie's going to go another quarter and to come. Everybody else is all set there. One more here. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Two, one, one, three. Good toss. 3, 1, 4. Staying pretty well on the axis for me. That dice set, I'm surprised. It's more surprised that I'm getting the throws right. Mark the 4, and mark it for the repeater. We need one more. Okay, our 4 is live for the repeater. And that's going to be up and down for a quarter in the rack. And the table set. And crapsee. Yep. Misan, 21,000. Valduzzi, 12,000. Senior Move, 10,000. Kino Villarreal, 8,600. No Drink Lady, 8,100. Chew My Fat, 8,000. Wow. Top 6, close race. Here we go. Dice are traveling. Two, one, one, three. Hard 4. Hey, we hit the repeater on the 4. Holy moly. Came back and hit the repeater. The hard 4. A lot of hard ways. Throwing a lot of hard ways. Usually don't do that. Usually. So we'll mark it up and down for a quarter. Alright, table's paid there. We gotta pay up here. And that gives him the repeater and the 4. 65 for 1 is 325, 330. Mr. Prop Bet. Mr. Prop Bet's looking alright. He can end up in the plus today. Certainly looks that way. Okay, I already paid the 4, yep. And we're good. Back to the table here. Alright. Dice are moving. Two, 1, 1, 3. Good toss. 6, 4, 10. Mark the 10. Up and down on the come for quarter in the rack. Mark the 10 for the repeater. Okay. Table set. Crapsee set. Get your bets up. All right, here we go. Dice are traveling. Three, 2, 5. Now I got everything covered. So what do I do now? Mark the 5. Come bet's going to travel. Mark the 5 up here. Oh, we need 2. We need a 2 for the small. Okay, I guess we're just going to let them sit now and exchange them for place bets. And that's what we'll do. All right, same here. Okay. All right, get your bets up. Okay, dice are traveling. One, 1, 3. Good toss. Oh, 4, 3, 7. Damn. That was a pretty good toss, too. Felt good. Maybe a little too much energy, but there's a fine line there. Alright, so all of these are coming down. That comes down. Mr. Jones is going to get 50 there. 15. Pass line comes down. And now, DC, we got 400. We made our 400 back. Cool. It worked. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 roller. Holy moly. Well, Money Shot did it this morning. He had 3 rolls in a row that were double digits. But they were the last 3. These were my first 3 rolls, double digits. So I can't get any worse at this point. All right. Back to Mr. Prop Bet. We'll see how this goes. He might be the last shooter if this keeps going like this. 15 and 70. Where's Prop Bets? And Arnie, 100 and 5 and 5. All right, a new shooter. We gotta keep moving along here. Oh, this is where we ladder up again. Holy moly. Well, where am I at? Oh, son of a gun. I broke number 10. 10th place. How did I do that? Miracle. Good rolling. Throw the dice well. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Shooting from the prop line. Come out, roll. We're going to throw the Waylon Howard. 5, 6, 3, 5. See how he does today. Probably do terrible, seeing as I got my par shot is throwing really well. Yeah, 4, 3, 7. Let's mark that 7. Mr. Don't comes down, pay the line, pay the line here. Going back in, $10 for small and tall. Mr. Prop Bet, 15 for his ATS. Mr. Don't, back up on the don't pass. All right. All right, get your bets up there. Come on, guys. All right, dice are traveling. It was only a 7. Unless you had your bets on the come out. Who knows? 5, 6, 3, 5. Waylon Howard. There's a 5, 1, 6. All right, so prop bet's all set. Mr. Don't, $60 odds. 15 on the DC. And Arnie, 200 on the DC. And the table's set. All right. What are we doing here? Oh boy. Yeah, well, I said I'd ladder up each one. Here we go. All right. Dice are moving. A 6, 3, 5. There's a 415. Oh, no, 6 is the point. You done. Just mark the 5. There you go. DCs are going to travel. Alright, now you got it. Still haven't made a mistake yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. No mistakes yet, but I'm working on it. Will they send me to a special school to learn how to make mistakes? Mr. Don't, another 15 on the DC. He's good. His prop bet's good. Arnie, quarter in the come. Okay. Looks good. Yeah, why not? Go nuts here. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Five, 6, 3, 5. There's a yo 11. Nice. We'll take it. Mark it up top. You get a quarter. Arnie on the come. Rack. Mr. Don't. Back up for 15 on the DC because he loses on that one. Of course. All right. Table set. And crapsee's all set. All right. Okay, here we go. Dice are traveling. Five, 6, 3, 5. Oh shit! 5, 2, 7. Damn it! Damn it! Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. We were due for a bad one. We were due. This is coming down. Paid 50 in the come. Pass comes down. Pay Mr. Don't. Here. And up here. And the DC is going to get paid 200. In the rack and in the rack. Alright. Next shooter. Next victim. That was a 4 roller. Yeah, well, you gotta have some bad ones in there, I guess. Oh, forgot to take down Mr. Don't come. That goes away. That goes there. Okay. You're shooting from the Arnold next. I gotta see what shooter. This might be the last shooter. Let me see where we're at. Right. This is the 5th shooter, but it might be the last shooter, unless that happens again. 100 on the pass. 10 for the small and tall. Mr. Prop Bet. $70 back up. And Mr. Don't's all set. Okay. Now. Oh boy. We keep laddering up. It's working. It is working so far. Hey! Dice are on the move. Shooting from the Arnold. New dice, new shooter. Yeehaw. And we'll try the other one, but I'm going to start with a 6, 4, 5, 6. They'll come out. I want to get paid on the pass line. Oh, I thought that was the yo. Son of a bitch. There's that 6-4, though. That tells me I'm very, very close. Yeah, yo, a 6, 4, or 7. I see that a lot with that dice set. I usually hop that 6, 4, 10 when I throw it. All right. Just check something quick. Yeah. Okay. All right. Arnie. 200 in the DC. He's all set. Let's mark the 10 up top. That's why I look naked up there. Mr. Don't. $100 odds. 15 on the DC. Mr. Prop bet's all set. Okay. Well, makes it easier, I guess. All right. Dice are moving. Thrown. Oh, that was a come out roll, so now I gotta pick one here. Yeah, let's try my caddy. 4, 6, 5, 3. Yeah. Yeah. That's a 5, 9 set. Whoa. Hard 10. Right back. Right back on the 10. Hard 10. Holy moly. Wow. I'll take it. That's a tough point to make for the fire bet. Okay, DCs are going to travel to that 10. Mr. Don't comes down. We're going to get 100 on the pass line in the rack. Mark that 10 for the repeater. Okay. So, Arnie's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. $100 odds. And that 10. Another 15 on the don't pass. Looking for 3 bets. All right, come on, roll here. Here we go. Dice are moving. Yeah, this is going to be our last shooter. This will be our last shooter. All right. 6, 5, 3. Oh, I stuffed that one. 4, 1, 5. Stuffed it right in there. That was a perfect throw. Looking at 5s and 9s on my set. That was perfect. Damn. Yes, sir. That was a perfect toss. One I'm always looking for. All right. Arnie, 25 in the come. Mr. Don't, 75 odds. That would have been his third bet. He's all set. Okie dokie. Now we're getting crazy. Crazy and crapsy. I'm at 6th place. Nice. Here we go. As long as I'm in the plus. I'm in the plus real good. All right. Dice are moving. Four, 6, 5, 3. Oh, get out of that corner. 3, 1, 4. Mark it to 4. Combat's going to travel. 4. Mark it up top. And we're all set. All right. All right, dice are traveling. There's a hard 4. Wee. Oh, I never put. There should have been a comeback for. What's his face? Ernie. Yeah, I'm throwing a lot of hard ways today. I am. I'm throwing a lot of hard ways. Mark to 4. Up and down for a quarter in the rack. Mark it for the repeater. And we're good. Good on the table. Same goes for crapsee. All right. Get your bets up there. We still haven't thrown a 2 or a 12. We have not thrown a 2 or a 12 today. Are you kidding me? Out of all those 60 rolls, we haven't thrown a 2 or a 12. That don't make sense. Well, I guess that spells the fate of the ATS, right? All right. Dice are moving. No 2s and no 12s today. I know we threw a shitload of 3s. Four, 6, 5, 3. That's our set, Jack. Nice toss. 5, 1, 6. Mark it. Comeback's going to travel. Mark the 6 up top here. And we need 2 and a 3 again. All right. Alrighty, quarter and a come. Mr. Don't, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. This is our last shooter, everyone. So I am going big on crapsee, so you might want it too. Alright, here we go. Just I waited too long to go big. Dice are moving. Another good toss. 5-1-6. Okay. So mark it. Up and down for a quarter. And a rack. Mark it for the repeater. And we're good. We're looking pretty good here. Alright, get your bets up. Damn, I'm hungry. Alright. The dice are moving. Ooh, oh, 6-4-10. We just lost our DC. Damn it. Oh boy. That's going to kill me here. That's going to kill me. Son of a gun. Mark it. Come bet's going to travel. Don'ts come down. That one hurt. Couldn't throw an 8 or a 9. Well, gotta throw a 10. Well, need one more 10 for the repeater. Now, what are we gonna do? Everybody else is alright. We're okay up there. Alright. I'm gonna do 400 on the DC. On the table. I'm gonna do 2,000 here. Crapsee. Then make it or break it. Get even or get even worse. Alright, here we go. Dice are traveling. Four, 6, 5, 3. Good toss. There's a hard 10. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shit. Okay. DC is going to travel. Mark that 10. Oh, we just hit the repeater on the 10. That's the repeater for the 10. Yes, it is. Alright, and we're going to get 50 here. Alright, that comes back. Now, he's going to do another quarter and a comeback, quarter and a rack. And that just made the repeater 10. 65 for 1, so it's going to pay 330 $30. Mr. Prop Bet. Look at him go. He's definitely going to end up in the plus today, without a doubt. Okay, commits up. Everything's up. Everything's marked, paid off. Yep. Oh boy, this is going to be touch and go here now. Aye, aye, aye. Crazy bets up here. All right, dice are moving. Crazy bets. Four, 6, 5, 3. Oh, get out of that corner over there. 5, 3, 8. Mark that 8. Well, we're filling in shit, that's for sure. Combat travels. Mark the 8 at the top. All right, Arnie, a quarter and a come. Table set. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Yeah, I was up there for a little while, and then I got whacked on that 10. I don't want another 10, that's for sure. For sure. 4, 6, 5, 3. Oh, get out of that corner. That was lucky. 415, frontline winner. That was lucky. Mark it. Combat's gonna travel. Well, Mr. Don't got whacked. Mr. Don't got whacked on 3-bet. He took a 3-bagger. He got hit with a 3-bagger. Wow. Wow. There was some good throwing on the table today. All right. What are we doing here? It's a come out roll, so nothing. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Staying with the same set. 4, 6, 5, 3. Good toss. 5, 4, 9. That couldn't have worked out any better. I filled in the one number I didn't have. One number I didn't have covered. I filled it in with the puck. Beautiful. So we got $100 on it. Mark it. Looks like we need some bookends again. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. We need a 2 and a 3 and an 11 and a 12. God, I hate them numbers. Okay, so we look good. Nothing to do here except take them down and replace them with place bets. All right. All right. Dice are moving. For 6, 5, 3. There's a 415. Oh, no, that was on. That was already on. What am I doing? You get paid 50, so we're going to place that for 50. Placing that for 50. Okay. Table set. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Good toss. 516. Mark it for the repeater. Okay. Pay a quarter. I'm going to drop 2 reds. We're going to make that $60 place bet. Okay. Table's good. Oh, I know how that happened. Yeah, I know, I remember. Okay. Here we go. Dice are traveling. Jay Rolla takes over the lead with 22,000. Misan's 21,000. They are battling it out at the top. There's a 516. Nice. Nice, nice. We'll take it. Now we got chips coming into the rack. Mark it for the repeater. Man, 60 pays 70. $40 in the rack. That 6 was like 90. All right. Beautiful. Okay, table set. And Mr. Don't's out of it. Mr. Prop Bet's still waiting for 2, 3, 11, 12. Is he hot on anything else? Nope. Nope. Nothing else is ready to get. Oh yeah, oh no, he hit the 10. Okay. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Baby, I'm moving. 314. Okay, let's mark that 4. Now we're live for the 4 repeater. And we're going to get a quarter on that comeback. Take that and make that 4. Look like 50. Now we only got one comeback left, the 8. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right, dice are moving. Or 6, 5, 3. Five, 3, 8. Oh, we hit the 8 comeback. Christ. Man, we just keep marching up and down these things. Nothing wrong with that. That's all we've thrown is box numbers. 8, mark it. We're going to get 50 in here. Drop 10. Make it look like 60 on the 8. And we'll mark that 8 for the repeater. Okay. All right, table set there. Holy moly. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Oh, 415. All right. They kicked over to the left, got me very nervous. But they stayed on the axis somehow. Somehow. That's 4 hits on the 5. Okay, the 5 is lined for the repeater. So we need the 4 or the 5. All right, we got 50. That pays 70. We're going to make it look like 75. Back to 40. Okay. We're building up there again. Everybody else is all set. All right. How the hell did 5 get to 100? Yeah, I can see it. 125, why not? Make it 130. Okay. All right. Here we go. Dice are traveling. There's a 516. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a black chip. Coming in. Yes, sir. Yeah. Baby. Mark it. Oh, man. We're live for the repeater on the 6. A 4, 5, or 6 gives us a repeater. Holy moly. We got 90 on it. Pays 105. we're gonna pump it up another 30 bucks. We're up to 120. Okay. Ay. I don't know what to do now. That was the 6. Here we go. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Did I say 130? We're up to 120. Not 130. No. 307. We are in overtime. Holy cow. We had a good session today. 4653. We are in overtime. Good toss. There's a 213. Rearing its ugly head. Why couldn't it have been a 2? We still haven't thrown a 2 or a 12. And of course, you know what we need. Now we need a 2 for the small. And we need an 11 and 12 for the tall. Okay, that doesn't do anything, that 3. Just adds to the number. Roll extender. Alrighty. Get your bets up. Come on, guys. We're in overtime. We gotta move along. Alright. Dice are moving. What's going on out there? Okay. Four, 6, 5, 3. Good toss. Oh, a hard 10. I wiped out my DC. You sucker. You son of a bitch on both of them. How much was that? 2,000. Oh, man. Hard 10. Who thought we'd ever hit another 10? There goes 400 bucks. It's all right. He's done. I'm not going to chase it anymore. I'm not going to chase that DC. We're going to take whatever happens. It looks like he's into the plus okay here, so I'm not going to chase it. Should I chase it on crap? Nah, it doesn't matter, because I'll still have at least $1,000 left, even if I out on this one. All right. Ay. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's what I want to do. I'm going to put a quarter on the 10. All right. Dice are coming out. This can't last much longer. Should have went back for 800 on that DC. Let's see what would have happened. 4, 6, 5, 3. Oh, it was 6, 4, 10. Well, would have traveled back to the 10 again. But instead, I made $50. Yep, 50. There you go. That's 410. And we marked it. We're going to go up 50 on the 10. Mark the 10 up here again. That's a lot of 10s. That's 6 10s we've thrown. Wow. We got a lot of stuff open here. We need a 2, a 4, a 5, a 6, and an 11, 12. Okay. Here we go. Dice are coming out. How long can he keep going? We are in overtime. There's a hard 6. Nice. Nice. This keeps up, we'll make up for that 400 pretty quickly. Ain't gonna make up for the 1,000 though. Crapsee. Market. Oh, we just hit the repeater on the 6 too. Son of a bitch. Hey. 120. What's that pay? 140, right? Yeah, 140. Just wanted to check. 140. Nice hit. All right. We're going to go up 1 unit on it. So we're up to 150. Back this. And mark that 6 for the repeater. 90 to 1. $455. So I'll do 505 for 50. All right. Mr. Prop Bet loves it now. He's probably going to double up. All right, table's set. Collected, we pressed. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Dice are moving. Buster 13 jumps into the lead with 49,000. Cider 40,000. J Rolla 29,000. Chew My Fat 28,000. Nissan 21,000. Holy moly. Hazel, welcome. Yeah, Jack, we hit the repeaters. Yeah, we're on the last shooter, and we are in overtime. Had some good rolling today. It's only the 5th shooter. Had some good throwing today. All right, what were we throwing at? 4, 6, 5, 3. Five, 4, 9. That's a frontline winner. Oh, that's 3 points towards the fire bet too. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Making our money back that we lost on the DC. And then some. Mark it. Mark the 9. Yep. 9. Alright, he gets 100 on the pass line. And we're good. Okay, we're looking for a 2 for the small. Need an 11, 12 for the tall. But we need a 4 or 5 for another repeater. Cool. Nicely done. Alright, here we go. Dice are coming out. Now I'm 10th place. All right, I'm clawing my way back up there. Clawing after that devastating DC loss. Four, 6, 5, 3. Come out, roll. Another a good toss. 415. Oh, we got that one already for a point. Son of a gun. It's okay. Let's make this real quick and look for a 6 or an 8. Okay. Oh, I think we just hit the repeater on the 5. I do believe so. We're going to take this, move it to the 9. All right, he's all set there. Mark it up here. That's the repeater for the 5. Holy shit. John would be going nuts. That's $405. Mr. Prop Bet. Look at him go. Yeah, he's having himself a good day today. All right, that was a come out roll. We got a point established. We're all set here. We need a 2 or a 4 or an instant pay. Okay, here we go. Dice are coming out. We are in double, triple secret overtime. Good throw. You asked for it. 3-2-5, frontline winner. Okay, we're looking for another one for a point. All right. Damn, this is going good. Too good. Mark it as a point made. Yep. Wow. I called it too. That's the crazy thing. All right, let's see if we can get a 4, 6, or an 8. That's what we're looking for. Oh, we got to pay our front line. Arnold gets 100. And we're good. We're good. Mr. Don't's out of it. He's long gone. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Let's see if we can do it. 6, 4, 5, 3. I ain't changing it now for even a come out. No, because I got too much on the ATS. How about the aces? Larry's Magic Aces. Oh, 6, 2, 8. Oh, all right. There we go. We're live now for the fire bet. Yeah, we are. That's crazy the way it worked out, as I said. Wow. Mark it. Okay, we got 60 there. We're going to make it 75. And the 5. Actually, the 5 and 9. 5 should go to 100. Okay. We're set. Our bets are set now. Let's mark that 8 for the repeater. All right. We hit that 8, and that's a 4-point fire bet. Damn, we've been rolling good today. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Come on, 2. Haven't hit any part of that ATS yet today. I would sure like to. 4, 6, 5, 3. Good toss. 325. We'll take it. Mark it. And mark it up top. I don't know why. It's already been hit. But we got 100. What's that pay? 150? No. 140. Should have known that. They all pay 140. There's 150 for 10. All right. Make that 5 look like 1 1/4. Rack the rest. Okay. Table set. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Yeah, we're in our second quarter of overtime. Wow. Oh, there's the 347. Oh well, that was a good run. That was a good run. Good roll. Not bad. I'll take 2,572 in crapsee. As long as it keep winning, that's all. All right. I don't have to pay anybody here. Holy moly. Another big roll. Can't wait to count this one up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. And we couldn't hit that fire bet neither. But we ate 29 roller with 4 points made. 29 roller. That's best yet today, I think. Man, we have 4 people, double digits. That was all right. 4 out of 5 throwers, double digits. All right. Leaderboard. We have a lot of people in the plus here. Buster 13, 54,000. Cider 42,000. J Rolla 36,000. Nissan 21,000. Valduzzi 12,000. Senior Moo 10,659. Fish Pig 4,006. Badger 3689. Coffee Land 2660. Hey, look at I'm in 10th place. Silver Fox 2572. ZPG is 1793. Duracell 1579. Kilo Lolana 1277. Mad Dog 1192. Talent Stats 1155. Unorganized Chaos Frida 866. Dan Choi 775. Bags 629. Vel 624. Watch 616. Impulse 538. Oh yeah, Watch and Impulse both bought in for 300. That's 600 and 538 respectively. Nice going, guys. Cyber 3. 381. Brutal. 357. Poppy Dice. 348. John GT. 310. Ike. 263. PKR bought at $300 plus 234. Good going. Dan J. 211. Bonnie's Gang. 160. B30, whatever that is. Bought him for 300 plus 151. Nice going. Roper 1. Bought him for 300 plus 122. Cadillac Jack plus 120. Tooth Saver bought him for 300 plus 115. Craptastic 104. Justice Jen plus 80. Why is she never in the big numbers? She buys in for $3,000 and that's how she ends up. Quan plus 49. Maggie O. Bought him for 300 plus 48. Rich the Lab Guy bought him for 300 plus 39. Sugar Bagel bought him for 300 plus 25. That's it for the greens. All right, I'm going to close down crapsee. Back to the main table. Betting Mr. Prop is the winner today. It might look that way. I bet the repeater and crapsee. Yeah, I know. That would make it really crazy. All right, let's see one on the table. It's Mr. Don't. $500, $600, $625. All right, Mr. Prop Bet. Yeah, I'll bet you he won too. There's a $500 chip right there. But did he at least double up or better? Yes, he did. There's more blacks in here. Look at that. You're live on YouTube right now. Just give me, I'm going to be done in a couple minutes here. Okay, we got 1,000, 15, 2,000, 2,500, 26, 2620. Nice hit. Nice hit. Let's sign our taxes. It's waits till the last minute all the time. I don't get nervous about it. Arnie didn't do bad. No revise for Arnie. He straight up played it today. Okay. 1,000, 2,000. $190. Not bad. Not bad. He doubled up. More than doubled up. Even though Mr. Prop Bet was a winner today. Alright guys, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we went some overtime. Half-hour overtime. Alright guys. We'll catch you later. Hopefully tomorrow.